of Mexican cartels, El Mencho has become one of the most notorious and elusive figures. His rise from a rural village in Michoacán to leading the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, CJNG, is a tale of ambition, resourcefulness, and calculated violence, where survival, power, and control come at a steep cost. Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, known as El Mencho, was born in 1966 in Michoacán, a state plagued by poverty and limited opportunities. In search of a better future, El Mencho moved to the United States in the 1980s, where he became involved in the drug trade, specifically marijuana and later methamphetamine trafficking. His time in the U.S. was cut short when he was arrested and deported in the 1990s, but this setback proved to be just the beginning of his ascent in the criminal world. Upon returning to Mexico, El Mencho took charge of the CJNG, transforming it into one of the most powerful and feared cartels in the world. Under his leadership, the cartel grew rapidly, utilizing a combination of ruthless tactics and strategic alliances to dominate drug trafficking routes and challenge rival cartels. The CJNG didn't just rely on traditional methods of smuggling. Under El Mencho, they expanded into human trafficking, extortion, and money laundering, making them a formidable force in multiple criminal industries. The cartel's violent confrontations with law enforcement and other cartels have left a lasting impact on Mexican society. Their use of high-tech weaponry, military-grade tactics, and public executions were designed to send a clear message of power. Despite the extreme violence associated with the CJNG, the cartel's rise also highlights the socioeconomic factors that contribute to the growth of organized crime. Poverty, lack of opportunity, and corruption are all elements that fuel the rise of figures like El Mencho. But the story of El Mencho and the CJNG isn't just about violence. It's also a story about the international ramifications of the global drug trade. As the CJNG established itself in key markets, their reach extended far beyond Mexico, influencing drug distribution networks in the United States, Canada, and Europe. The cartel's ability to adapt to changing law enforcement strategies, use of cutting-edge technology, and vast financial resources have allowed them to maintain a significant foothold in the global criminal ecosystem. For a deeper look into the inner workings of cartels and their far-reaching effects on both local communities and global economies, subscribe to Cartel PB,